It's your boy Dark Black, the host of What I Think. Catch me next week on YouTube and many weeks after that.
Hi, and welcome to the Martel Rowland Show. I'm Martel Rowland, your host. Now, in this week's show, it's not going to be your traditional show where I will talk about celebrities. I just feel like these topics that I will be talking about on this show is things that should just be talked about or need to be talked about. So, I'm just going to get right into it with what just really needs to be talked about. And the first thing is bullying. Um, what drives people to do what drives people to do bullying is what is really hard to understand. I mean, how many people have to die before something is like before a change is made on bullying? Like I have seen bullying myself, and I have experienced bullying myself. As like I've been on both sides before, and I didn't like it. Some people, kids, adults can also be bullies. Yeah, adults can also be bullies to seem like they can probably do it because they're like running away from their problems, or there's something they're hiding or trying to get away from. I mean, you might never know what that problem is, what that person's problem is, and the reason why that they're doing the bullying. It's just something that you may never know. And I feel like this is something that really needs to be talked about because it's just ridiculous. I mean, you've seen people like trying to take stands for it or whatever, but in a way, it just seems like it's not getting anywhere. So we really need to get up and try and make a stand against bullying. Um, some people can do bullying because it makes them feel strong, while the others feel weak. Like making people feel weak, make them feel inferior. Like I'm somebody. Some people bully just to make the point that they are somebody, in which that is not the case. Because when you look back on this stuff, you're gonna think like, why did I do this? I mean, you made somebody's life hell to make yourself feel good, which is just really a bad thing to do. So if you're a bully or you once was a bully, and if you still have contact with that person that you might have bullied or know how to get in contact with that person, I think you should be a big person and apologize for what you have done to that what you've done to that person. So so it's time that we all make a change to put an end to bullying, for making putting an end to bullying for good. Blah. See, I keep messing up, guys. I'm so nervous. It's time for us to get up and take a stand and make a change to end bullying for good. To take a stand, please speak up and say something. If you are an adult, don't just stand there and watch it. Do something about it. Don't encourage it. Some adults do encourage their child, like a kid, to bully, which for I don't know what reason why would they do that, but they do. How would you be able to sleep at night knowing that that kid could have went home and killed themselves because you didn't take action against against bullying? And just stop the bullying, because it's to me it's senseless. Like, I can admit that I did bully. Well, I had my bullying moments, and it made me feel strong, and it made people notice me and want to pay attention to me. But at the same time, you really don't feel good on the inside about it. But some people really just don't have no emotions, really don't feel anything about it. So for all you out there, take a stand, be a big person, put an end to bullying, because personally, I don't want to watch the news anymore and see anything about people people bullying. Oh, by the way, I found my senior sweater. I don't know if y'all can see it from high school, but yeah. So yeah, let's put it into bullying. Anyway, I'll be back after this with more. So keep watching, and thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. This segment, which is called "What I Feel," is something that I really have to write down so I can make sure I don't mess up on for you guys, because I feel like this is something that needs to be talked about. Now, it's not nothing political. It's not. I don't know how to call it without offending nobody. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with it. This is called "What I Feel." Now it seems like nobody wants to go out and talk about it, so I guess I would have to have to say it. Females with these bad front lace wigs, um, females with the bad front lace wigs on that are not put on the right way, or sometimes or it's just like it's not put on the right way or something. It's just something is wrong with like their hairline is square. It looks stupid. You can tell they're wigs. And if you're gonna buy those type of wigs, the whole point of the wig is for people not to be able to tell that they're wigs. Um, so yeah, some of y'all be walking around looking just plain out jacked up because you do not see Beyonce or Jennifer Hudson or Kelly Rowland. A lot of Wendy, sometimes like even though she show you that it's wigs, she pull a little note up and show you that it's wigs, you still like sometimes you can't tell that they're wigs, but we all know she's a wig girl, so we know they're wigs. So she told us, but if she would have never told you, you would have never known that Wendy Williams wore a wig. But anyway, now I need to get on to larger women, fat girls. Stop buying your clothes 8 sizes too small. With all that fat just hanging out, it don't look good. It doesn't look right. It shouldn't make you feel good with the fat hanging over your side of your pants or out the shirts, busting out the shirts and stuff, booty cracks showing. That should not feel good. You look a hot mess. Do not do that. No man in the world is gonna want no female who looks like that unless they're desperate and need somebody to take care of them and just want to lay up with you and have kids so he can sit at home and not do nothing but collect your money. So y'all need to take that into mind. What else is it? Sorry, I got my nose. Oh, okay, yeah. So I want to get into is the flats that all the females be wearing. I cannot stand them. I cannot stand them things. Females needs to stop buying them damn flats, them flat shoes. They need to stop buying them, especially if you're getting from the beauty supply store, because they're very, 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 very ugly. And some of y'all feet be all fat, and then if your feet fat, you should buy them a size bigger. And then some of y'all just look like y'all be stuffing y'all feet in there. Then some of them be so old and curled up, they be stinky, and they're just very, 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 very ugly. I just cannot stand flats and females who wear flats. Just don't wear flats no more. Like, really, who goes to the store and say, I'm going to get these flats to match with this outfit? So, really? I mean, if anything, those things should be worn as house shoes inside the house, and that is it. So, please, females, stop buying these flats. Stop wearing them. Stop going to the beauty supply and buying them, because every female in your city will have the same pair of flats that you have. So, you won't look different from anybody else. So that was my spiel on what I feel, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a very, 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 very short show. I actually count on it being a very short show. And I'm going to get it back into our regular program next week, because these are topics that I feel that people, you know, they need to talk about. Let me get on public school systems while I'm on it. Public schools are like so freaking boring right now. It's like they keep trying to figure out why kids do not want to go to school. Kids do not want to go to school because you don't have art, you don't have music, you don't offer gym, you don't offer foreign language, you don't offer home ec, you don't offer driver's ed. You guys do not offer anything. You barely offer after school programs. So you guys wonder why kids are not in school. School is not fun anymore. You guys, they cut so much from school funding and think that the school system can do something with that, and then the school system cut things from school that's fun. Like, there are schools that I know of who only teaches English, math, and science, and it's an English, math, and science. You might get an art class, and that's about it, really. You just get your basic English, math, and science, and that's it, and they go on to graduate. You're sending these kids out into the world stupid and not knowing anything. And it's just sad. Like, I know at one point in time you're supposed, even you're all were offered like to take chemistry and biology, dissect frogs and all that type of stuff. When school was like fun, but now it's like to the point like school is like so boring and they really don't offer you anything, and you have teachers who really don't care what they're doing. So now you're sitting there like, what is my point in coming to school? Like, you feel like you have no point in going to school. So public school systems, get y'all acts together before I start coming after y'all. And I'll be back after this. I'm back. And I want to get into how you're not really free to be yourself in today's world. In today's world, I find it sad that you cannot be yourself without being judged or without having someone saying something about it. In a lot of careers, you have to lie about who you are because of what the public thinks. It's not about the gay issues in today's world. It's about people who are just a little different but scared to show it. Like actors, actresses, singers, even corporate people, and even the regulars in the regulars, and the list go on. So to all my people out there that are who are just a little different, don't be scared to be yourself. Don't be scared to be who you are, even if you're gothic, a little crazy, a loner, a drugger, a housewife, whoever. Don't be scared to show who you really are, because you don't want to hide that because I have long hair. Certain corporate jobs will not hire me because I have long hair. Me having long hair shouldn't matter about how my job is or how my job performance is. It really shouldn't matter. And then actresses and singers and stuff, you can't do this and you can't do this, while the public and the paparazzi being in your face and looking at you like all stupid and different, like you're crazy and out of your mind. Like, they can't have a normal life without being something bad being said about them, and next thing you know, their career is that they hit rock bottom and they can't get back up from there. So please do not be scared to be yourself. Do not be scared. Show who you are and do not hide it. And I want to thank you guys for watching this show. I just feel like these are things that really need to be talked about in some ways. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back next week with more celeb talk and some of the hot topics that you guys want to hear. And don't forget to check me out on Top 10 Unsigned every week on YouTube. And I will see you guys next week. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the show. Actually to the channel, because there's more than one show on this channel. So subscribe to this channel. Sons of Buck, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.